Hey you guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. My channel. My channel. Peter. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Boop. Boop, boop. Oh, that looks like popping pimples, doesn't it? Boop, 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 boop. Bam. I should come up with a new word. Beep. The bams, the boops, the beeps. Anyway, Peter review stuff. How are you guys doing today? Oh my God, how are you doing? I am so excited. I know I say this a lot, but I am so excited about this. And I have to tell you, I kind of forgot about this review. I forgot that Marissa, I believe, sent these to me. And I forgot that I had these. So I think it was Marissa. If it was somebody else, I apologize, but I am almost positive it was Marissa. Sent this to me. Marissa, and so many people send me stuff to review. So many people send me really nice stuff. I do all of my PO unboxings over on my Peter Does Stuff channel. Anything that I get from the post office for the last probably 5 years, I have done unboxings over there and shown. So in our pantry, I had a little box of stuff that Marissa had sent me. And so the other day, I did a review, and I think it might have been Marissa, and she said, why don't you review those Milano London Fog cookies? And I was like, well, I totally forgot that I had those Milano London Fog cookies. And so I went in the pantry, and right there, front and center, was the box with the other things that she sent me. So I was like, well, I'm going to pull out these. Why don't you? Why don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like Milano London Fog cookies? I was like, okay, why don't you then, Peter? Why don't you? Don't you? Why don't you pull out those Milano London Fog cookies? So I did. So I did. She did. She did. So I pulled them out. I was like, okay. Now, the problem with this is I don't really remember where my fascination with the London Fog started. I was sitting here before I started this video and I was trying to think about it. I was like, it was either I feel like it was a TV show that I watched back in the day, but whatever TV show it was either a TV show or a book, because my friend Nikki and I, it was either a TV show we watched together or it was a book series that we read together, because we both started drinking the London Fogs at the same time. And I vaguely remember, I don't know why I can't remember what it is. Does somebody know what it is? Somebody please comment in the comment section below. I know I mentioned it in vlogs. I know I mentioned it in other videos. Maybe Marissa remembers. I don't know. Marissa, hey girl, how are you? Thank you so much for sending me these cookies, Marissa, to review. I appreciate it. So somebody let me know and let me know if you remember what it was that how I got started in the whole London Fog thing. But all I remember is I was reading a book or watching a show, and the guy in it would go into like a coffee shop and he would order a London Fog. And I think this is how it started. I don't know. And I was like, what's a London Fog? And so I looked it up. And a London Fog is Earl Grey tea, and it's like creamer, like half and half, and then sometimes honey and lavender. Okay, now I don't usually make mine with lavender. You can actually get tea now that's Earl Grey with lavender, and then you just add cream to it. Okay, when I tell you, and I make it the generic way in the Keurig. My friend Nikki, she makes it like, you know, steep tea and all that kind of stuff. But when I tell you how fantastic the London Fogs are, they are so good, you guys, okay? So I am absolutely in love. You know what? I don't even have my phone up here, or I'd read to you what a London Fog is. But I believe that's what a London Fog is. So I became obsessed. And there was like a whole month where every night, like Nikki and I, so we're trying to get back into it. Maybe it was a book that we were listening to. I feel like it was a book, some mystery thriller book. But every night, Nikki and I would listen to our audiobooks, and she lives in Pittsburgh, I live in Indianapolis, and then we do this puzzle app on our iPads. And so we would text each other like while we were drinking our London Fogs. And so we would go make it, and then we'd be like, are you ready? And then one of us would say, okay, go. And then we would both start the same puzzle on the same puzzle app, and we would see who got through it first while we were both listening to audiobooks on our AirPods. But I was in Indianapolis and she was in Pittsburgh. It was so fun. So anyway, we're trying to get back into that now that it's like the fall, winter months. But we would drink our London Fogs. So I got real obsessed with London Fogs. Well, at that time, these Milano Pepperidge Farm limited edition cookies came out. And these are the Milano London Fogs. I'm so excited about it. It says on here, a taste of Earl Grey tea with vanilla. And then it says, save the delicate taste of Earl Grey tea flavored Milano cookies. Creamy milk chocolate, the taste of Earl Grey tea, and a hint of vanilla. So I am here to tell you if that is true or if that is in fact fake. If it is in fact fake, Like, it's shake and bake, and I helped. Okay, so a serving size, I think this is actually not bad. A serving size, I used to love these Milano cookies back in the day. I didn't do a thumbnail. I did do a thumbnail, don't I? How do I do this? Hold on a second. What's the best thumbnail for these ever? They look so tiny up there, don't they? Anyway, okay. I used to love these back in the day. I loved to drink tea when I was a kid. My mom would let me drink like decaffeinated tea. I love tea. I think maybe it was because I watched like Sherlock Holmes movies or detective movies when I was a kid. And they would like, you know, always have like tea and cookies and stuff. So I loved the Milano cookies back in the day. I did. The ones with little sticks, I love those. I have some from Trader Joe's to review down there. So anyway, serving size is 2 cookies. They are 140 calories for 2 cookies. I guess that is kind of a lot because the Milanos aren't really that big, are they? Total fat, 7 grams. Cholesterol, 5 milligrams. For those people out there that need to know about the sodiums, 40 milligrams of sodiums. It's actually not a lot of sodiums. 17 total carbs, 10 total sugars, and 1 gram of protein. So let's get into these. This is where people are like, it's 6 minutes and he hasn't even shown the cookies. I showed the cookies several times. Boop. Boop. I'm so excited to see what these look like in person. I thought they'd be purple. I don't know why we really associate a London fog with purple, except for lavender in it. Is that why? Is that why? I don't know. You tell me. Is that why? Okay. Why can't I open this package? Okay. Let me tell you what they smell like first. Man, I tore open this pack. Ooh, they're good. They're good. They're very, like, oh my God, they do kind of smell like lavender. Does it say there's, no, it's, oh, maybe it's the Earl Grey tea I'm smelling. Yeah, they do smell like Earl Grey tea. Okay. So, I mean, they look like just like basic, like Milano cookies. If you've never seen a Milano cookie, did you grow up in a cave? I love Milano cookies. Okay. So this is what they look like. Hold on a second. That should be my thumbnail. Okay. Did you see 50 thoughts just go through my head? Okay. Oh my God, these are so good. Okay. They taste dead up. Oh, they taste dead up on Earl Grey tea. These are so good. Let me tell you the 50 thoughts that went through my head. Okay, I bit into it. And like, as I bit into it, I could taste it and smell the Earl Grey tea. And I was like, my first thought would be like, my first thought was, the first of the 50, was like, oh my God, they taste like tea. They would be so good with tea. Why do they taste like tea? Oh, they're London fog cookies that have Earl... And then I started laughing, okay? These are so good, you guys. And I'm not just saying that because Marissa sent them to me. They really are that good. You know what's interesting about this is, I don't really taste the vanilla, except for like maybe just the cookie part of it. But what's interesting to me about this is that, you know, like often when I review stuff, I'm like, if you handed it to me and you asked me like, what does this Easter egg taste like? And it's supposed to taste like strawberry. And I'd be like, no, I don't get it at all. If you had me taste one of these, I mean, from the smell, I would be like, I don't know that I would be able to say, it does smell like Earl Grey now that, you know, I'm thinking about it. But like just out of the blue, if you had me smell it, I'd be like, it smells like tea. It smells like some kind of herbal tea. Well, more like Earl Grey. I mean, it is definitely an Earl Grey cookie. Earl Grey tea cookie. Definitely. And I just had 140 calories and I don't care. These are like a 10 out of 10. And they're limited edition. What? These are so good. Oh my God. If you can find these, they are so good. And napkins too. Anyway. Well, thank you so much for sending those to me. This was such a fun review to do. I'm going to eat these with some tea tonight while I'm listening to my mystery thriller audiobook. I might do a puzzle or two tonight too. I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys and I will see you tomorrow.